My mistake, Stanley gave it to Mackay, not Lamoth. Number 2 on Mackay, and Hildreth gets all the way, and the foul.
Great job, floor space, not settling for a jump shot. Put it to the floor. One of the toughest players in the ACC is Mr. Cam Hildreth. Watch him drive there. Wake Forest has continued to execute. Got him to be smart with the basketball.
Hildreth backing down his defender Forrest, who's got the 4 fouls, and Cam takes care of business. Spiller's the leading scorer with 15. Now 5 deeks in double figures. All 5 starters, and Salas to the basket.
There you go.
The exclamation point to game 2 of the season.
That went to the Final Four, so he is battle-tested.
He absolutely is that, and this is a 5-point swing that turns around with the highlight.
That's Hunter Salas over the top to slam that down.
And just as we were talking about a 5.
Hildreth off the dribble, trying to get free. Shot clock down to 6. Here's Cosby straight on. Got it!
By David Cosby. A lot of dribbling by Cameron Hildreth, but he did it perfectly, timed it up so well that it doesn't give the Wolverines much opportunity as we see Cosby knock out. But both these teams have picked it up on the offensive end of the floor.
1-point game. Hildreth on a very tough dribble. Spillers again. Yes!
Shot clock winding down. Corner 3 for Atkins, blocked and saved. What a play by Hildreth.
Love it. Got to have that type of play. Great effort there by Hildreth, and then the effort to save the basketball and then push it. But you remember what I always talk about?
1-point game again.
Crosby had a career high 5 threes earlier last year.
Hildreth up and under, plus the foul.
The ability to penetrate, to get in the paint, has definitely been a plus factor for Wake Forest. Drive strong. You notice
7 of 13 from deep are the Deeks. After the 3 by Harris. Lead up to 7, the largest of this game for Wake Forest. Hildreth. And the line.
The team that went to a Final Four last year, in February, I believe, he put up 33. You know the guy can flat out score. He's just too good.
Hildreth, Euro, and a chance for 3. Speaking of smooth, in traffic.
He is one of the most crafty guards in college basketball. Right here with the steal, behind the back. He's so shifty. Look at the Euro.
And Lockett has been very hot against Memphis, 23-11, and in their most recent loss, not very good. There is a good drive by Hildreth.
Yeah, he made 3 threes in the last 90 seconds to get that thing to an extra period.
Difficult fadeaway, it counts.
First out to get shots up before the game. Makes a couple of free throws and pulls Syracuse back within 3. Hildreth makes it a 6-point game. Big 3 for the senior from England. With Tyler Johnson on the bench with the 4 personal fouls, he has taken back over the point guard job. Hildreth step back 3. Nothing but net.
Salas, he can't drive. He's got to protect against a charge.
Hildreth ran into a double team. Harris trying to bail him out. The career high 33 points in February of last season against NC State on this floor for Salas. Harris to the rim for the jam.
Well, lead is at 7.
look how much energy Andy's playing with.
Oh boy, he's got such a good body.
He got a roll right before he wanted it, 5 feet in front of the basket. Poteet's got to go with more power.
And Hildreth shows Poteet how it's done.
Well, yeah, when you're 6'4", you're supposed to shoot the floor.
Wake looking to extend a 6-point lead. Salas over to Hildreth. Swivels inside, and Wake's lead is 8-16.
In the conference. And no doubt Carolina has played a very tough schedule. Kansas, Auburn, Alabama, Michigan State, Florida, but they've lost them all.
And that's the thing, playing a great schedule, but so Stanford capitalized on each one of those turnovers.
A 1-point game, it made all the difference. Hildreth slicing inside off the backboard. See if Salas gets another touch here. He's asking for the ball. Hildreth with a bounce feed in, the slam by Spillers.
Said it, man. You need to get something going to get the crowd going. Spillers will do just that.
Here goes Cosby, baseline. Out front, Hildreth.
trying to weave back through and scores on the scoop.
He got through finally.
Freshman Juke Harris is on the floor wearing number 2. Hildreth works it inside to Spiller. Strong finish.
Yeah, that's what Spillers can do. Left-handed on the left side of the floor. 14 threes and 7 twos coming into the game, so he doesn't get a lot of layups.
And Hildreth jumps in the passing lane, takes away from Austin. Salas, top 2, off the window and good. Timeout, Jeff Capel.
Weak side. I don't know if there's anybody that's more active on the weak side, engaged in plays, than Cameron Hildreth. That's a terrific steal.
You saw Tony Padilla, the lead official tonight, talking to the teams after that. Challenge 3. Good! What a shot from Cameron Hildreth. Went right to the Stanford bench, and I think he got called for a technical.
He did. He was going to let the Stanford bench know that he's not a guard. They're playing their zone. 1-3-1, the matchup zone. It's been effective.
Hildreth tried a lob pass, and it worked. Wasn't perfect, but Trayvon Spiller's really good athlete. Caught it and dunked it.
Tyler Johnson uses the screen. That's Wilkinson almost had it. Hildreth spinning in, and a nice finish by Cameron Hildreth.
The guard-to-guard ball screen to get the mismatch they want right there. To get Blackshear, the size right there of Hildreth.
Beautiful pass to Hildreth, who flushes it. Reed with the assist.
What a well-designed play.
Hildreth, step back 3, and he swishes it through. Wake has made 3 of their last 4 after they started just 2 for 12. Some razzle-dazzle. Hildreth with the finish. Watkins into the lane, slicing. It's blocked. Hildreth on the run. Trailing 3, Salas. Yes!
Kept that pivot foot just glued enough to the ground. Hildreth driving. Shot fake on the freshman Ishmael Doof, who just checked off the bench.
Virginia's worried about the Deke size inside. You can see they're trying to run their offense after Reed is.
That was a pass to Reed, and it goes in for 3. Hildreth can't believe it.
Hey, he'll claim it. It's a 3. It goes in the book as a 3. We're not communicating, but it's been that type of half on the offensive end. Cam Hildreth with the ball.
Hildreth been very aggressive. Count it, plus the foul. Cam Hildreth.
Not a tougher player in Wake Forest basketball right now.
They're scrambling to get into the tournament. Get it right back to Hildreth. Pump fake. He'll go to the rack. And that'll count. He'll go to the line.
You know, here's the thing. Wake Forest makes fewer threes than anybody in the conference. You can't go.
Tight ones down the stretch. Notre Dame, 6 losses by 6 points or fewer this year. Wake's been muddy. And kissing it in is Hildreth. How is he rolling right now? Terry along the baseline, nearly lost it out of bounds, and then turned it over. Hildreth at the 2-minute mark the other way, takes it coast to coast and lays it in.
He's like full speed here, coming right at you. Oh, he just fell backwards right into the.
We brought it up earlier. Georgia Tech do this before. I mean, they were right on the brink as there's a pick by Hildreth. And he thought about it, bounces it into Johnson, who will kick it out to Salas for 3, and that's a big exchange.
Just, you know, very active hands against arguably one of the best.
And then a long pass ahead, and look at Hildreth just run it down.
He's in the free safety position back there. Great job.
In the offensive zone, averaging 18 points a game. Also Wake's assist leader. Hildreth from the foul line. Got a great look.
This could be the end if they don't win this game today.
Off the side of the backboard by Fredrickson on the run. Here's Davis. Hildreth got back beautifully.
And a great job by Hildreth staying vertical.
Trimble harassing Salas. Off for Hildreth. Hildreth can get rolling.
He'll pull up and stick it.